And we're back. Bravely Default 2. The Eiyuden Chronicle is finished. I've 100%ed it. I am very proud of that accomplishment. So the next game that I will 100% complete will be Bravely Default 2, which will be the games whatever I play in the during the day will be what I've focused all my attention on completing. I just need to just quickly Alright, let's get started. Yeah. Oh, you're telling me this... This doesn't support controller?
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Hold on. That's not what.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny.
I have to restart the game.
Call out your name.
Sick. Oops. One sec. Oh, these technical issues. Gotta love technology, don't you? A little weird. Not sure why it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Alright. This is so dumb. That. I'll figure out the fucking controller issue.
Where am I?
Controller is useless.
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
Why does it not work? No. I'll play through this normally for now, and then I'll do some science later. All right.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
All right. Okay. Um, all right. So,
Me? Sure. I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
interesting.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
And I'm back. Hey, Kraken. How are you? Were you here for me finishing up Eiyuden Chronicle? I had to quickly take care of something.
This is
I'm
Sir
good.
Sloane, the Royal Man-at-Arms.
This will be the new focus. My new hyperfixation. Bravely default 2.
What?
Come, milady. We must make haste. It will not do to keep
Yeah.
King Vernon waiting.
Sleepy. I know this. I know that feeling. Yeah. Oh well. It'll be on the VOD anyway. There was one thing that I see, I must have just jumped in when I was starting up this one.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
Princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure.
Her voice sounds familiar. Alright, time to get our adventure underway. Any key locations I need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by a yellow icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press and hold Q to check your objectives. This is going to get annoying. Got 2 Phoenix Downs. Art is very pretty. I really need a controller. I cannot play this without a controller. Just don't know why it's not working. Come on, controller, work with me. Work with me, work with me. Da 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 da. And controller. No luck with the controller. Alright, I'll have to do some research, figure that out myself.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
Mystery.
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Rogue waves.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy.
Alright.
Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Yay.
Really? Thanks.
Got the map. Menu is now accessible. Okay, got the travel log. Which is where we need to go and stuff. We've got all this stuff. All the scenes. Got our items. Magic. We've got these things. And we'll grab that. And we've got lore, monster guide with all the monsters, item guide with all the items, sellables, treats. Weapons, armor. Up to what I've discovered. Options, system configuration. Just raise the brightness a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Let's put the master volume up to about here. Save the game here. Quit the title screen. Okay, I have a working controller. What I don't have is a detected controller, apparently. Even though this was working for Ayuden. So I'm gonna just quickly try restarting the game. Just testing this stuff out. For some reason it's not picking up what I'm putting down. If it doesn't work again, then there we go. Yay! Head controller. Oh, joy of joys. Happy me. Happy days. Haha, running. Oh, that looks so pretty. I remember playing Bravely Default 1, and it looked just as good. Home of the Spring Breeze, Halcyonia. Okay, shops sell equipment and supplies. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like a storybook. Inns. Need to get somewhere around quickly. Can push and hold right trigger to break into a run. Oh, that looks very nice to look at. Something strange is happening to the ocean. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tides all messed up too, which means people can't go out fishing. No one's seen anything like it before. Can't talk to that gentleman. Let's... We've got a buckler. Let's go this way now. See what's over here. Can't let you through here. Sorry. I'm afraid you'll have to turn back. That's fine. We'll just keep exploring. Do you have everything you need for your travels? If not, our shop should be able to help you. Listen, even if you don't need anything, could you at least go in and browse a bit? My father gives me money for every customer I bring into the shop. I'll equip the shield. Let's see. Teleport stone. Alrighty. What's inside this place? Seems like the taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing people down on the coast need, but with the huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Let's have a look inside this building. There's more people, but nobody to talk to. Got people to talk to, but I don't think they've got anything that's particularly Yeah, yeah. My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long, I'll be able to take down a dragon. I mean, I would, if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. And yeah, we can go up that way. So let's continue exploring. Let's leave the town.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
That is a mustache.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the four crystals.
It's not a Square-Enix game without the crystals.
Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the Wind Crystal is safely in my possession already. But the whereabouts of the others remain unknown.
Yes.
And that does not bode well.
That Horton guy just screams. Sniveling weasel villain.
Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Yeah.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
Evil. Beyond the city limits. When you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the land as you travel. Who knows what or who you might find hiding in unexpected places. When you're out in the field or exploring a dungeon, you can press X to swing your sword. Try using it to cut some grass or to give a monster a nasty surprise. You never know what might happen. Save at any time. And it's got autosave. So I can just... Yay! I can cut the grass. The two things. I got a round shield. That's pretty water. Oh, it's got a day-night cycle as well. That's so cool. That'll be fun. This is the most yard work I've ever done in my life. Let's see. Just see what treasures we can unlock. And it does respawn. Okay. I'll just finish up this little section of... Okay. Let's go this way.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
Monster!
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here! Watch out, guys.
Battle!
Okay then.
Two commands form the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. Brave and Default. Use Default to accumulate built-up power and Brave to unleash it. Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables characters to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves, using an item, then attacking 3 times for example. It's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, enabling to pile under pressure when the time is right. The default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in the form of a brave point. The safest way to progress through battle is often begin by building up BP through the use of the default command. Time to try out the brave command. Brave.
I'm going all in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's nothing.
Let's speed this up.
No big deal.
Key benefit of the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. If you borrow it against future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked off before you can act again. Default can be used to offset the downside of being brave. So let's default.
For it. Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
Voice is
How
good.
many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
That mage outfit looks so cool. New outfit idea unlocked.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Hey, it's Elvis.
Anyway, enough
They
chit-chat. We've
seem
got a
like big
battle
fans of
finish.
Elvis.
Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do my best. Oh, aye. Come and get it! Freeze! Shivers!
Yay.
I'll drink to that. Handy in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think.
Are you good?
Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Don't ask me.
Believe
I
me,
just
that's the last thing he
want
needs.
his hat. I want that hat. And maybe the rest of the outfit too. But
Anyway,
I'd probably put a red
thanks for
band
helping me
around
out
the
back there.
hat.
Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye. We don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Ah, have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked
Yeah.
up a right old thirst.
Yay.
Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye. Sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Man after my own heart. Elvis and Adele joined the party. We've got a whole band going on right now. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the menu.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings.
Oh dear.
The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musen ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
A powerful warrior. That hair.
Very
My
impressive,
God,
Sir
that hair.
Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
Oh my god.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over. What? Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing.
He does look like an Australian douche.
The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man. What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me? Musa? What are you on about? Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services? I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please, stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Eh?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria! Hostage trade, eh? Yeah, not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Right hook.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh, yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Yeah, the
Can
kid
walk?
just
Yes.
teleports.
You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I am sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
And I didn't like that guy from the start. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one and the battle will begin. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right of the screen. Comrades in arms. So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh, don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adelia. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together. That's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, feels like you've known each other for a long time. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? Can't quite recall. Not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. So, you don't really know each other, or... Look, you don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them. Trust's the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for 8 years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. You've either got it, or you haven't. With Adele, I knew from the start I was onto a winner. I had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might, but let's just let him have his thing, shall we? Heh, sure. When it gets dark, that's when the monsters really come out to play. There's more of them than in the daytime, and they're nastier too. If you want to make it to your destination with the minimum of hassle, traveling during daylight hours, but if you fancy a monster hunt, nighttime's the right time. Not that I'm endorsing monster hunting for its own sake, of course. Very dangerous pastime. Oh.
Watch out, guys.
Oops. The yellow bar underneath each character's HP bar is known as the turn gauge. When it's full, it means that the character's turn is ready to come around. Status of your allies' turn gauges should therefore be taken as a rough guide as to who will act next. Enemies don't have visible turn gauges, but you'll see a warning sign next to any foe whose turn is about to come around. You want to succeed against various enemies, you need to exploit their vulnerabilities. Two types of vulnerability: fire, water, wind, flight, and darkness, daggers, swords, staves, etc. There are a number of ways to work out an enemy's vulnerabilities, but the easiest is to buy a magnifying glass from your local shop.
Guess it's my turn.
We'll use a potion on you.
Here I go.
No big deal.
Stop doing that. You're not messing around.
Damn it! Why you? Crafty wee devil!
Here, try this.
No, 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 no! Ah!
Come and get her!
Dang it.
I'm done.
Not fair. Let's see now.
And I'm back. Okay, what's the plan?
You know what's next, I wonder? Safety first!
What's the plan? Hey, try this!
Good job, I braced myself!
Here I go.
And
Okay.
and now have all the enemy information.
Here I go. Ha! Yeah! Let's see now.
I owe you one.
Hey, try this.
close one,
Let's
eh?
see now.
There we go.
Right, let's see. Ha-ha! buckle down!
Hey! Stop doing that! Yeah. That's nothing.
Like magic.
Oh, I better be ready for this! Almighty
Incinerate them all.
Dial your heat! Like that, get you! Dial your heat! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Oh, this isn't right.
Okay then.
And she's down.
This'll do it.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
Okay, I'm all set!
And we'll attack that one.
Hey, try this! Ah! Ah! Ah!
You rang?
Weakness. Then we do this one in the back.
Away and fire your heat! Come and get her! Away and fire your heat! Almighty ice!
There we go.
That felt good.
Yahar!
Okay, jobs. I'll give everybody the same sub job. Okay. And nothing here. Okay, there are 22 treasure chests. Got some padded armor. Okay. There's another treasure chest over here.
You're in for a treat.
It's a wolfie.
Guess it's my turn. Wait for it. Here I go.
I was ready for that one.
Okay then. Here goes.
Nothing like the long game.
I was ready for that one.
Okay, yeah!
And just gonna do heals.
Let's see now. Hey, try this. Let's see now. Hey, try this.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in.
Yeah!
that.
Good job, I braced myself. Right on then.
Yep, weak to fire.
Come and get it! Had to hurt. Smolder! Another one bites the dust.
Did you underestimate us?
Another cat. Do that. All right. There's another one over there. Got a tent. Go this way. You occasionally come across certain rare breeds of monster wandering around the world. They're much stronger than their fellow creatures, and wading into battle with one unprepared can be a very bad idea. A kukri. We'll avoid the monsters unless we need to. Try to whittle the numbers down. The older there are, the fewer attacks you'll have flying back in your direction. Nasty surprise emerges from the chest.
This should be fun. I'm up, huh? Okay!
Examine. Treats.
Yeah!
With the water and daggers.
Thanks. Hey, try this.
Good.
Let's see.
I needed that.
Alright.
Aye. That'll do nicely. Oh, another one bites the dust. Sorcery. Come and get her. Aye. That'll do nicely.
Keeps doing that.
What's the plan?
And there we go.
Woohoo! We are good at this.
That looks interesting.
We're in for a treat.
Look at these guys.
All right then. Okay.
Right, let's see. Nope, still standing. Okay.
And there
Too
we go.
easy.
And
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
keep going. Wondering out. What the hell are these things?
I'm up, huh? Hey, try this.
You saved my bacon there. Back in the Cheers. I know you won. I can take it.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
And then we examine.
Burn!
Oh.
Smolder! Right on the money. You're not gonna like this. Ha! Hit him where you like this. That was a good one.
Okay.
Eat sorcery. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Almighty Ooh, right in the soft bits. Sorcery. Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
And we keep going through.
It's nothing.
I think we head back to the town. Yeah.
All right then. I'm all set.
And we wait.
Might have misjudged that one.
It's nothing.
Alright. Yeah.
We've got to do something.
We got nothing.
I'm going all in.
Whoa.
And there we go.
That was
Onwards and upwards. okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Let's go.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
Trying to max out all the jobs. Yeah, I was in the same boat with the first game. I don't even remember if I got all the classes and everything.
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand.
I met Dag. I do not like Dag. He reminds me of Zap Brannigan if he was Australian.
I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well... How about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine
I like
aid is
Elvis.
appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh, aye. Ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice.
I want
You have my
Elvis's hat.
thanks.
I want his hat so bad.
Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Won't be able to control guest companions, but they'll be able to help out with the odd attack and healing spell. Can use tents out in the field and the save points in dungeons. Collecting asterisks is blah blah blah. Freelancer is adept at using all sorts of equipment. Sells the defensive magic. Let's heal up everybody. Oh, it's party chat. Fond memories. You sure you're okay? "'Tis not, lad. Thy concern is kind indeed, but far from unnecessary." Really? But he's on tough old warhorse, huh? He's got to be hurting pretty bad. Aye. Where he's strutting about the place, you'd never know he was flat on his behind until not so long ago. Wait. I think he might even be smiling. But made an old man this indulgence, friend. 'Tis merely that the four of us adventuring together in this manner. They're also in the Star Ocean games. Brings back fond memories of old times. The four of us. Ah, wait, I get you. But I am forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Yeah, we better get moving, huh? Alrighty, let's shake a leg. I can only pray that I will not impede this fine youngster's progress. Wait, you sure you're okay? Never better, lad. Never better. Now come. Time waits for no man. Let's see. Let's grab that. Yeah, nothing else really. And I need to upgrade the armor. And I can sell the old stuff. I don't remember. It's been years since I've played those games. And I'll maybe just buy a couple of healing potions. Let's say 5. And max and get as many Phoenix Stones as I can. Wait, was it Bravely Default that I played? Or was it Bravely Second? I think I played Bravely Second. this way. Shoot people at a tent.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Yeah, I never played the first Bravely Default.
Okay then.
That's right.
I'm going all in! Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Want to hear something interesting? A little bird tells me that undead monsters can't cope with healing magic. That's right, healing them actually hurts them. Fancy that. Monsters are so strange, aren't they? You can never have too many tents with you if you're going off adventuring outside town. I've known folks who have rushed off out into the wilderness unprepared, and well, let's just say not many have made it back in one piece. Careful preparation. That's what gets people to the safety of a nice warm bed at the end of the road. Are there any... There is a treasure chest over there. And those things look unfriendly. And in we go.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this, 'tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun!" and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Not a bomb, a flashbang.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Couple of ways of finding out if the monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent, and might be better off avoiding them in the future or leveling up before facing them again. Note if your opponent tries to run away before battle. In this case, you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. Praise for the princess. Thou seemst somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou wert calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal hardier than she might at first seem. 'Twas ere thus. Why, I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. and she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr. Do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Ah, she was really just 5? Indeed she was. First, I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no, soon enough she set about weeping. She knew, right enough. Knew all too well. 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry, we'll get her out of here there. You'll see. We will indeed, lad. By the sacred oath I made to protect, I made as her servant and protector. There are 3 treasure chests here.
Let's put the boot in!
Party is brave.
All right then. Yeah!
Let's examine.
Guess it's my turn.
And we just do normal attacks.
Oh, did you underestimate us? I wonder what's next for me.
And she learned forage, whatever that does. Don't need that. What's forage do? Search for items. The items found will depend on the user's job level. Interesting. I'm assuming the max job level is 10. Got a teleport stone, which will be valuable.
Let's do this!
Let's examine here. Let's do a forage. And then 2 attacks.
Okay, what's the plan? That was a piece of cake.
Yeah, it might take a while. Actually, I want to check something. Ah, there we go. That's how we know. What's Dungeon Master do? Nullifies all terrain inflicted damage. Valuable. JP up and up. Combined with JP up, it does a good increase. So those 2 are what you need to max out levels quickly. Level 4 will get poisoned, Luna powered. Okay. Let's keep exploring. No treasure chests in here.
Let's do this!
Thank you.
Here I go!
What's the plan?
That was a piece of cake.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
All out battle speed. No treasure chests here.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Guess it's my turn. Okay.
Let's max out the battle speed.
What's the plan?
Looks like we did it.
It's nothing I don't deserve.
And our boy got poison. Alright. See what's down here. There are. Okay, we are stronger than those enemies.
This should be fun.
Okay, we've got 3 enemies here.
Here I go. Yeah!
Examine that.
Okay then. I'm going all in.
What are you weak to? Lightning and wind.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
New powers, huh?
And I got forage for the main character. Or for my character. Okay. So how do we... I just walked into this guy like an idiot.
All right then.
Thought it was just a book clump, did you?
We're gonna way too strong.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Okay, what's the plan?
Alright. I'll just take out that one first.
That was a piece of cake.
Perfect. Sloan doing all the work. Ambush.
You're in for a treat.
All right then.
This will be easy.
We're done already.
No real effort required. Got a Francisca. Oops.
Come on then. Let's have it.
Alright, lots of enemies.
Here I go.
Less enemies.
All right then.
No big deal.
Right. Let's see. You better be ready for this. Did you see
There
that?
we go.
I'm amazing.
Someone's getting stronger.
Hey. Hey, Decameron. How are you today? Nope, nothing up in here. We've got a treasure chest up in here. Got some monies. One treasure chest left to find on this floor. Oops.
This should be fun.
Okay, what's
Cool.
the plan?
Yeah, that's basically what I do.
I'm up, huh?
Do my chores in the morning.
Did you see that?
Get up
I'm amazing.
into the streams. Is this where I need to go?
Let's do this!
Yeah, I'm all set!
Yes, just do that.
Okay then.
You rang?
And just do another attack.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Yeah. And now we keep exploring. We've got mini Aether. That's all the treasure chests here. And down here we have... What do we have? Enemies.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
3 of these.
What's the plan? I'm all set!
0 attacks.
That was a piece of cake.
And away we go. I haven't played Blue Dragon in a very long time. Bravely...
Let's strike while the iron's hot!
Yeah, the first Bravely Default game was on the 3DS.
Right, let's see. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Hooray!
Adele learns Dungeon Master. Perfect. Now I can avoid terrain damage. I don't think it was called Second Layer. I think it was just called Bravely Second. Bravely Second End Layer. And we got a round shield and some money and a dot. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. I know I've still got my Bravely Second cartridge somewhere, along with Pokemon Sun and Moon, Black and White 2, and Pokemon X and Y. And apparently I've also got Alpha Sapphire that I don't remember ever getting. I just need to remember where I put my 3DS.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies.
Oh, don't get me started on that game.
He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
I played The Longest Journey, and I did not like the story. It had cool ideas, but the way they put those ideas together was very not great.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the Wind Crystal. And that little beauty is gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they can keep the crystals for themselves.
I don't think the Xbox was ever region locked. Yeah, the consoles weren't region locked, but the individual discs could be, based on developer preference. Now that is weird.
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
You're Madge. The moment I saw his hair, I wanted to punch him in the face. So fucking hard that I would break my
Possibly be so short-sighted.
arm on it. You're good. A little ranting never hurt anyone. I did finish playing Dreamfall a long time ago, and it has cool ideas, but the execution leaves can't really. It's interesting, but at the same time, slow in that when you're in a dungeon, you'll occasionally come across a bright blue circle in the ground. These are special spatial portals that can whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance in an instant. Use them as staging posts to help progress safely through dungeons. Okay. Now over here. Yeah. He is not cool.
This should be fun.
Oh, it's a party.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, I'm going all in!
We'll focus on you for now. fight.
That was a piece of cake.
And you got lunar power. You can do stuff at night now. And now we head down this way. Nothing in here, but there are the two chests. MP regen at night and even more damage at night. Ooh, and I got a longsword. Magical attack, invasion, and luck are increased, and 4% of MP is restored at each turn at night.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Okay then. That was a piece of cake. Ours, huh?
And Dark Reaver learns Dungeon Master. I finally know how to be a Dungeon Master. I finally learned it. Omega. There's nothing else for us to do here. This is a save point. As the name suggests, allows you to save your progress while exploring the dungeon. Save here.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it. Now back, rogue! The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria! By the light of the sun!
Ah, me eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Oh no.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you.
That's true.
And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongos' dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
Uh-oh.
What the? Can it truly be?
Yeah, I think me and Omega are. I come from the land down under.
Where am I?
You who heed my call.
You who heed my call.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
Is it a Square Enix game without a crystal? Or 4 of them? Connected to elements?
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloan was carrying is talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
Yep. Yeah, the Australian trilogy.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am.
There's gotta be at least one Square game without a crystal.
But you are here now. Your thread retied.
Star Ocean?
Rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity, or make a stand and fight for your survival.
Damn straight.
If you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
"30 seconds to grab this in the infinite expanse of space."
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace.
Very relaxing.
But no, you choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
The airfield was awful. As a result of receiving the Wind Crystal's blessing, Darkraver can now perform special abilities.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing.
Triangle strategy was good though. That one was great.
And that...
The airfield had potential, but the story killed all the interest in it for me. Especially the ending.
Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Heroes of
I
Light.
shall show no mercy. You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Oh man, get it!
Those lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessing become able to perform incredible special abilities. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing. Go ahead and give it a try. This one's on the house, but usually you need to meet certain job-specific conditions in order to access special abilities, such as performing a given action a specified number of times.
Anchors away! I'll give it all I got. Dig deep, guys!
That was pretty cool.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
Oh, shut up.
Intervention.
Special ability stat boosts. You'll notice that the music changes when you perform that special ability.
Let me see.
Alright. Gloria.
I must
And
endure.
default. Fire. Oh, that sucks.
We stand firm for now. To arms. I have to protect
He has to attack him. Oh.
Okay then.
Gotta use the attack command 12 times.
Let me see.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
So push too
I
far
live to
is
fight another day.
I'll stay at 2 speed for now.
All right then.
Oh. I think they might have learned from the previous.
I'm all set. Yes, my might knows no bounds.
She's defending,
There.
and Elvis is down. Thank you, so slow.
This should help.
misjudged that one. So push too far is that's the stuff.
Yeah.
Business. Spirit heal us.
Oh.
We better be ready for this. Almighty Gloria! Come and get it!
Don't know how that happened, but I'm not complaining.
There, there.
You're going to regret hurting me.
Alright, that's bad.
Let's see now. I am in your debt.
Right.
Hey, try
Time for a
this.
spot of
Let's
revenge.
see now.
Let me see.
Guess it's my turn. Okay, I'm going all in.
And we just... Guess we're gonna...
This should help.
Here I go. Wait for it.
Gonna just default.
There, there.
Okay then. Better cover up.
To push too far is folly.
The best is yet to come. This should help.
Too close for comfort.
This should
And
do it.
Okay, what's the plan?
oops,
Sorry to be a
I
pain.
wasn't meant to do that. Alright.
My might knows no bounds.
Okay then.
There, there.
Crikey. Here goes nothing.
This is not going out.
Will not be forgotten.
This is not going well.
This should help.
Let me at him. Leave this to me. I'll give it all I got. Our voyage isn't over yet.
We've got this, right? Okay, I'm all set.
Here. Oh, that's the stuff.
There,
Back
there.
in business.
Allow me.
Yes, more.
There we go.
Right. Let's see. All righty.
I think, yep, thunder.
Almighty flow. Right in the soft bits. Sorcery.
Oh no, not yet.
You didn't like that, did you? Right in the
Now
soft
that
bits.
problem is gone.
Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, Drongos!
We've got to do something.
Alright, we're just gonna...
Going all in.
No. We're gonna just default.
To push too far is folly. Time for a spot of revenge.
You'll pay for this.
I
I am in your debt.
The old man is just keeping everyone alive.
Easy does it.
Spirits heal us.
This favor will not be forgotten. I'll sit this one out.
Here I go.
You're all right.
Elvis is just... No, I've used them all up.
Spirits heal us.
Oh, that's the stuff. Okay, what's the plan?
All right then.
Let me see.
There we go.
Had enough yet?
You really got me good.
Hard work always pays off.
Yay. Victory. We got a new asterisk. The White Mage. White Mages get some healing stuff like you would expect. And he gets the Vanguard. But I don't...
We'll get you back for this!
And of course he has a chicken on his back.
Hey! Not so fast!
Sir Sloane! Time to make a swift exit.
No! Wait! Sir Sloane! You're okay, right?
Yay.
'Tis not, lad. Worry not.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
And Gloria joins the party. Alright, I'm making some changes. I want you to be the Vanguard. Actually, what do you look like as the Vanguard? And you can be the White Mage. Yeah, he's gonna get the JP up first. Okay, and we'll make this as your sub job, and we'll make Freelancer your sub job. Leading from the front. Hey, wait up, will you? What's the matter, Elvis? Can you walk a wee bit slow? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slow. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And I was there thinking princesses were pampered sorts who needed treating with kid gloves. Guess I kind of thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I can't do her accent. And I don't remember his accent. I was always taught that a princess should always lead from the front. Well, thou didst learn thy lesson right well, my lady. Yet the fact that friend Elvis doth struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct as always, Sir Sloane. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as a wee stop off at a tavern, but maybe. But it's a start. Reckon I'm starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man. And leave we shall. Oops.
I shall show no mercy.
Okay, what's the plan?
I am going all in!
Very well.
There we go.
Another step in the right direction.
Gloria wants shield bash. And they'll go protect. Okay, we are stronger than those enemies. We are still not stronger than that enemy. And what's he got to say? You mustn't put all your eggs in one basket when preparing a squad for battle, you know? Offensive specialists, defensive types, medics. You'll need the lot if you want to be ready for any eventuality. It's not just me who says so. There's generations of soldiers who learn this stuff the hard way. A well-balanced team is 10 times as effective as any gaggle of one-trick ponies. Don't believe me? Stick a squad whose specialties are all the same up against an enemy they're not prepared for. Total carnage. Oh, wolves.
Eh? How did this happen?
And they ambushed me.
Guess it's my turn. No big deal.
Try this for size. Brace yourself. Utterly transparent.
All right then. Does that feel better?
That was a close one,
All
eh?
right.
Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Easy.
And we are stronger than everything in the immediate area now.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
Yay.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Yay.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation.
Interesting.
Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I have a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Yay. Party go their separate ways. Be sure to help out those in need. Talking to people with blue things over their heads will enable you to undertake special side quests. In the course of completing them, you'll learn more about various characters' backstories and occasionally acquire some unique items while you're at it. Travelogue, blah 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 blah. Alright. Okay, there's one up here. Stupid controller. I wonder where that nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him. You really saved my skin from those monsters, you know? How about taking my old boat out as a little thank you? Go on, hop aboard and explore the sea.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
AFK farming thing.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you.
Let's see.
Here you go. A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age, anyway.
One of the most broken things in the game.
And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
Let's give it a try.
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
Let's have a look. When sending the boat out on expeditions, you can choose to use online functionality. While this is not necessary, expeditions taken online will yield slightly better results. I'm gonna do it. Exploring. You've chosen to use online functionality while exploring. You can change this setting from the options menu at any time. And we got some stuff.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine, if it makes you feel better. How about I lend her to you instead?
Lend on a permanent basis.
I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that would work. Thanks.
Right, then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Yay! We got pretty stone. Small experience orb. Small JP orb. Booster bun. Gained access to the boat. Expeditions can last up to 3 hours. HP boosting buns. JP orbs, experience orbs. Alright. I don't think I can leave town yet. Yeah. Alright. 446. I think I'll just see this last. Speaking of which, let's use those items already. Let's get Gloria up there. And don't really need to use that.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe in order that the calamity known as the Night's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Night's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane,
Why, just asking straight off.
we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies. Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
Yeah.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
Somebody tried to kill our boy.
Is aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Hey, you're not leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Go. Don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right.
Yeah.
And you'll also have our expert Hel to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Well,
like him.
far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Wait, she gets paid?
Aye.
Meanwhile,
remind me
Dark
why that
over
is
here
again?
doesn't.
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be, and I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, my lady?
Very well. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
He's right, you know. Celebrating new friends.
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Sir Sloane.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humour an old man? I too was once favoured with the blessing of the Wind Crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait,
interesting.
You were?
Indeed. And having been so favoured, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the Wind Crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say.
Yay.
Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place.
Very good.
This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well, it is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon.
Savalon.
If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
I am just starting. Gloria, Elvis, and Adele join the party. Sir Sloane is now accompanying the party. Passive abilities. I know how passive abilities work. Alright, everybody rested. And hey, Frana, you came at the right time. As I didn't mean to do that, but hey, Gloria, can you tell me a little more about the crystals? Of course. According to the legends of Nisa, they are gifts from the gods. They maintain equilibrium, keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing the stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of the gods, the four elements, fire, water, wind, and earth, lived in harmony. Until ran wild, untamed and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, seas raged, flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Humanity suffered greatly. But then, one day, an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift. 4 crystals to keep the 4 elements in check. And just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, the fires warm and bright, the winds gentle and soothing. And so, we were able to live in peace at last. Wow, not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed, which is why they must be recovered without delay. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here. Yes, that's fine. I'm okay with overriding that. And you timed it perfectly, Frana, because I'm about to call it for tonight. And so, let's see. I'm gonna raid somebody. Who do I want to send love to? Let's see if anybody's playing Ayuden, because I just finished that. Have a look. Buddies. Nah. Alright. Well. Frana. Save that for Omega's chat. Omega has to deal with that. Perfect. Thank you, Nightbot. Well, and thank you everyone for joining. I hope you all had a great time. I am happy to have finished Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. So starting from tomorrow onwards, Bravely Default 2 will be taking over its place. So we'll get all of this cute coolness. Yeah. Like Nightbot says, you can catch the streams on my YouTube, unedited, so all the stuff will still be there. And yeah, you can join the Discord server where there'll be stuff, and maybe can play multiplayer games on there, whatever, I don't know. I'm still thinking about the future. Yeah. I'll be back on again later tonight with Wizardry. And that will be it for me. Yeah, if you're new here, have a good time, feel free to follow. Otherwise, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.